Hello, strangers, subscribers, and anything in between. This is Diego here, otherwise known as Artworm. And today's video is the beginning of the Withereds for the FNAF 2 series. And as you can see, we're beginning with Withered Freddy. You know, when I asked people to vote, I probably should have asked if they were voting for Withereds, which one should be the first. But seeing as I didn't do that, I decided on an order on my own. Being first, Withered Freddy, second, Withered Foxy, and Chica and Bonnie, I'm undecided which one will be last. Because those are the two I want to do most. Freddy and Foxy are the ones that don't interest me as much for this batch. But yeah, after these words will be the puppet. As you may be able to tell, well, even if you can't tell right now, it'll become more clear with the coloring stage. I really wasn't feeling it, like doing art when I made this, so it came out very messy. I'm not completely sure if I hate it or if I like it, because I don't know, it's not the worst. I kind of like it. Like if I were to clean it up somewhat, then like it could work. The messiness does work in the Withereds, I believe. Well, it's my opinion that it does help. But yeah. Also, I recorded this the day before. Like last night I made this, and this morning I'm doing the voiceover. Yeah. So I continued without it being fully defined. Like here are the teeth. I just did a oval and defined them later with a fine liner. Usually I'd have already defined those with pencil before I start recording. But yeah, this one was a lot more rushed. Also, because this piece doesn't really have a defined light source, so that makes it harder to see, harder to convey that his right arm, which is our left from our viewpoint, is like closer to the camera, because there's no light source or line work to help define light. It isn't as conveyed as well, so it's just kind of messy right there with the arm. But yeah, I chose a blue background because, like, I don't know, to work with because I chose an orange, so like doing the opposite of orange on color wheel is around blue, or is blue. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, that's why I chose blue. There was heavy undertones of orange in this piece. To help convey the idea of Withered, I wish I did more rips and added more like ripped stitching, I guess. Because the only real place where that's shown is his left arm, which is the right from our point of view. Like around there where I'm coloring right now. Those little stitches, I wish I added more around the piece. But yeah. Also, with the ripped parts, I wanted stuffing to be seen like within. And Stuffing was very hard to convey. To be honest, I think I kind of failed in conveying it properly. But yeah. I don't really know why I chose orange. I just really felt like whatever when doing this. I think it worked out in the end, but there was no real thought plan when doing this. So yeah, this face is very messy. If I were to redo this, I would keep the messiness to an extent, but clean it up some so it's not like full messy. But yeah. I colored very messily. Like I didn't stain the lines at all, even though my usual coloring work is like very clean. But yeah. I think here's where I kind of decided like to be just like fully commit to the messy bit. So yeah. I wanted to convey like messy, dirty cloth, but there's a better way of doing it. My way wasn't all that well in conveying that. So yeah. I've decided there's like no real reason to force myself to talk. Because I've already recorded like 7 minutes voiceover. And that's like more than enough for practice, which this is. Most people don't watch these videos or even go this far. So I think that's enough. I think from now on, I'm not going to force myself to speak all, like the whole length of the video. I won't force myself. I'll just do as much as I feel like, and then the rest can be like quiet or music. So yeah, that's what I've decided. And now it's going to be silence or music, and I'm skipping to the end to record the ending bit. So yeah. If you've stayed around for this long, thank you for watching. And if you, enjoyed it, consider liking it. Also consider watching my fast videos. But next week is Withered Foxy. Bye.